Hey guys, today we're going to be looking at a new tool that I got from my local Harbor Freight. We're kind of getting off track from the automotive tools, but you know, being a homeowner these days, you got to save money when you can, so any work you can do, having the right tools is key to this, you know. So I saw this tool, I got a good deal on it. They had a deal with BAUER going on where if you bought two 5 amp hour batteries, you got a free tool. So I already have some of the other BAUER stuff. I got the leaf blower, the weed whacker, an impact gun, the handheld sawzall, and so far I've gotten so many good deals on them, and the tools work for around the house, that I figured I'd give this nail gun a try. You know, I just put in a new floating floor, and I had to put that quarter round trim around the house, and I really didn't feel like taking my nail gun in the house with the hose and the compressor and dragging that hose around and scratching everything up and this and that. So I wound up getting a good deal on this, and I think it's a good tool, and so I figured I'd bring it up for a review. It's 20 volt lithiums. This is how you load the gun right here. Oh, it's already got some nails in it. You know, you should always unload your gun when you're done with it. You know, let me just tell you that. It's an 18 gauge braid nailer. Make sure you use 18 gauge nails. I tried using some 16 gauges, and they will feed in there and they will jam it up. So right here you have your depth gauge. You just give this thing a little rotating and brings the nail a little further in, a little further out. On this side you got this little switch right here. This switch is for just the way that you nail. I forget which one's which. I always forget. I always got to figure it out. But one way you have it to where you can just keep the trigger pulled, and every time you press this in, boom, it's going to fire a shot each time. Or else you'd have to also, the other way you'd switch it is where you pull the trigger each time, hit it, boom, or you push it in, then hit the trigger, then let it go, then do it again. So this is what we're looking at here. Just take one of your BAUER batteries. I got this 3 amp hour battery. You know, you can probably even run this off of the 1.5 amp hour batteries. So let's load her up and see what we got going on here. You take this out. Take one of these are 2-inch braid nails. It'll shoot nails that are 3/4 of an inch long to 2 inches long. So you drop the nails in, slide that in, lock it in. It's got a nice little light on there so you can see what you're working on, you know, if you're in the corner or something like that. Got a piece of wood here. Load this up. Of course it doesn't fucking work. There we go. There we go. I just had to turn it on. So, boom, look at that. Nice flush nails. We're doing your corner trim. Has plenty of power to pound through this piece of, I don't know what this is, probably just pine, you know. So, this thing is very helpful in doing some work around the house. I mean, I even had a couple loose spindles on my deck, and you know, a couple of these nails in there, boom, the thing's ready to go again, you know. Nails are sitting nice and flush, no problems. Now I know a lot of you guys are probably saying to yourselves, like, you know, I already got MILWAUKEE batteries, I already got DeWalt batteries, you know, do I want to get into another platform of batteries, you know? Well, here's how I originally got into the this is how I originally got into the BAUER stuff. I wanted to get the tools because they're really a decent price, but I already am on MILWAUKEE stuff, you know, got the batteries and everything. So I bought this thing off of Amazon. This is a battery adapter, okay? So what you do is you slide this thing into the tool, like so. Then you take your Milwaukee M18 battery. I know you're saying now with this, okay, well this is a 20 volt tool. This is an 18 volt battery. Well, just so you guys know, you probably even seen like DeWalt has those 20 volt max batteries. Well, those 20 volt max batteries are truly just an 18 volt battery. What the deal is when an 18 volt battery is fully charged, for a couple minutes it'll actually put off 20 volts, you know, just like how your battery in your car is a 12 volt battery. When it's fully charged, it can read, you know, 13, you know, something like that. So there we go. We got this extra battery extender on there. Now this you can use on any of the BAUER tools, this extension. Originally the tool that I bought was the little handheld Sawzall. That thing's a little beast, man. It works really good. I've been completely happy with it. You know, I wanted to get the Milwaukee one, but do I want to spend $170 on it? No. But you can see with the Milwaukee batteries, it works just fine. And actually, you probably get a little better runtime, but I've had no problem with the BAUER batteries here. You know, these are 3 amp. I got 2 5 amp hour batteries. And just so you guys know, right now, if you go on harborfreight.com, there is a coupon to get this tool. Normally this tool is $100, which I still think is a great deal for $100. Okay. But right now there's a coupon at harborfreight.com to get this tool for $80. So that's $20 off. That's a really darn good deal. I think they have some other deals with BAUER where I think if you buy 2 3 amp hour batteries and you get a free tool. So that's good, you know, but you still got to buy the proper charger and everything, you know. But, you know, I've been using this tool around the house perfectly fine. Is it contractor grade? I don't know, probably not, you know. Could you use it on a job site? Definitely, you know, but I would suggest buying the warranty. Now, if you're getting the $20 off, I would definitely use that extra $20 and get the 2-year warranty on it. The way the warranties work is the tool comes with a 90-day warranty. So the 2 years starts after the 90 days. So you're actually getting 27 months of warranty for whatever the price is. It's probably what the price of the coupon is, if not cheaper. So, and then here's what I'm gonna tell you with these warranties. Let's say you get this warranty on this tool for 2 years, and somehow within that 2 years, they come out with a better braid nailer, and they stop making this nailer, and yours mysteriously stops working. You can bring this tool in. They won't test it. They don't test any tools when you bring them in. You say, hey, it doesn't work. I got the warranty on it. You'll go get the brand new tool, the new model of this tool, and switch it out. Let's say they come out with a brushless version of this, or maybe this is brushless, I don't know. You would get this tool for that price, you know, for the even trade. And then you have the opportunity to get another 2-year warranty, and let's say the 2-year warranty is $15, $17 or something like that. You'd have another 2 years of warranty on this. I think if you look at the price of a Milwaukee, I think if you look at the price of a DeWalt or even a Ryobi, I think you're going to be a lot happier with this. I think you could buy 3 of these probably for the price of the DeWalt. So this is what I got for you guys today. Just so you guys know, this weekend, Harbor Freight has, it's probably going to be released tonight on the website, maybe tomorrow morning. They get a lot of used tools in there, and they're not necessarily used. They're what they call open box, or they might be called as-is tools. And what happens is a lot of times, like the generators and stuff like that. During the cold snap that we had guys that they bought generators and these gigantic battery chargers, and they were going to go try and jumpstart like their diesel trucks and stuff like that. Well, these guys got over there, and then they figured out they didn't need the generator. They could just plug in the battery charger and get their trucks going. So then they bring the generator back. So when they bring the generator back, if it's been opened, then we have to charge them a restocking fee. It's 20%. Because after that, then the generator has to get shipped off to some Harbor Freight center, and what they do is they go over the whole generator, make sure everything works right. They drain the gas out of it, make sure everything's going to be tip-top on it, and then they send them back to the stores and they disperse them throughout the stores. So, and a lot of times those are at a discounted price because they're not in the box. They might not have the instructions that tell you how to put gasoline in them or whatever, you know. So right now, this weekend, I think starting tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, all those generators and tools and, there's, saws, we got solar panels at our store. They're all going to be going for, if you're an Inside Track Club member, they're going to be 40% off the already discounted price. If you're not an Inside Track Club member, they're going to be 30% off the already discounted price. So just a little insight I was going to give you guys on what's going on this weekend and how the warranties work. Main thing I was going to say about the warranties is, we have that one little cheap Chicago electric welder. That thing's usually on sale for $99, maybe even $89. Well, everybody knows that's a nice little tiny welder for doing little welds around the house and stuff. But after you learn how to weld, you're gonna probably want a better welder down the line. So what I always suggest to people, if they're buying that little $99 welder, spend the extra $20 and get the 2-year warranty on it. After that, before that 2 years is up, and you're all of a sudden got a little extra money in your pocket and you want to buy a better welder, bring that welder back to Harbor Freight. You tell them it doesn't work, and maybe it doesn't work at that point because you used the heck out of it and got to feel like you got your money's worth. Well, with that warranty, then you can bring it in, and then we have a free upgrade. So what you can do is, like, let's say you spend $100 on the welder. Let's say the new welder you want is $250. Well, you'll get $100 credit to upgrading to the next welder, so you just got to pay the $150. So you never lost your money, and you've upgraded to a better tool. So that's about it, guys. If you got any questions about warranties or about this BAUER nail gun, drop a comment. I'll try to answer you whenever I can. If you like the video, like and subscribe. And that's all I got for you guys. Like I always say, dump the truck, because I even see Milwaukees on the truck. So dump the truck, fix your house, fix your car, man. I'm out. Talk to you later.